because I watched something online. There were men talking about women being abused and how they should go about things. You know what they said? They said you should sit down and shut the hell up, because you haven't been through the things that these women have been through, and they don't want to hear from a man for what he's talking about at that point. You understand? So about these issues, about 400 years of racism, oppression, death, and murder, if you're really sincere, I'm going to let this sound go by. Mariah, you should sit down and shut the hell up and listen to the victims. You should listen to what we're saying, because we've been through something that you could never understand. And the only way you can understand it is by listening and hearing the people that have gone through this. Because they're blacks and Latinos that feel the same way that we feel. They feel the oppression of the ICE agents. They feel the oppression of MAGA. They feel the oppression of Donald Trump. But they don't know how to vocalize it because they're too busy working 16 hours a day, working 2 jobs, trying to feed their family, stressed out, strung out on drugs, just to escape the pain that they're living in, man. So what we're trying to tell you is where you're right and then where you're wrong. All right? You are right in to be admitting what happened was wrong. You're right to say that it's okay for a woman to cry out if she's been abused, and you're right to see that we have the right to. You're wrong when you're saying we human beings are horrible altogether. Do you know why?
We need to be kinder to each other regardless of what we're born,
Black people have been
or
kind to white people for 400 years. Latinos have been kind to white people for 500 years. And what happened to them for their kindness is they put heroin and crack in our communities. What happened to Latinos for being kind to white people is they signed treaties and then they stole the land from them. What happened to the Native Americans for being kind and showing the Pilgrims how to survive the winter is they gave them blankets with smallpox in them. Would you tell the woman to fix her problem? The only way you can understand it is by seeing a woman as a rape victim. That's why I have to use this very extreme scenario, because you can wrap your mind around one woman going through an extreme situation. You can wrap, hold on, Mariah, you can wrap your mind around one woman being sexually abused and how she should go about it. But since it's been so large, or since you don't look at black people like we're humans, it's hard for you to understand what you're saying and how evil it is. Would you tell a woman it's time for her to join hands with her rapist? Yes or no?
No.
Okay then. So what you're saying to us is that we should come together with a nation of people that have raped, robbed, and murdered us. What would you tell that woman to do? He should go where? To jail. He should be punished for his crimes. He should pay back restitution to her, right?
I didn't do a crime for you ever.
Right. You did it. You did it. You didn't. Exactly. Well, get up on the hands. That's anecdotal evidence. You don't know how nations work. You don't understand how countries work.
I do.
Okay. So everybody in Russia is, I'm asking another question. Okay. But you only want to stop the part yourself. No, I'm educating you on how to love niggas, sticks, and savages. You may think in your mind you love us, but your actions prove that you hate us because you've been brainwashed by America. I'm telling you, Ukraine and Russia are at war right now, right? Who is the aggressor? Do you know about this? I know you don't got cable. Russia bombed Ukraine.
Wait. I was going to say I believe Russia, but again, I'm not sure.
Russia's the bigger country. Yes. Russia has more weapons, and Russia bombed the Ukrainians. Do you think the Ukrainians should try to be friends with the Russians, or should they defend themselves? Should they try to fight for their lives?
Defend themselves.
Give them a hand, man. Anybody with a conscience would tell someone that's a victim they should defend themselves from an aggressor. That is human being. That's being a human being. That's having a conscience. That's having empathy. If someone goes over here and tries to rob this man down the street, we're supposed to protect him and help him. Who is helping black people in America from being abused for so many years?
We all we got.
Exactly,
we
man.
All we got.
That's all we got, man. You can't understand it until you put yourself in someone else's shoes. You have to see what you're saying is evil to tell a rape victim that she should get past it. She should let it go. And then no, this is what you're saying. This is what you're saying. I got you. I see where you're going. This is what you're saying. Yeah, don't tell her line. This is what you're saying. This is what you're saying. You're saying my husband raped her. I didn't rape her, so I didn't do it. So I'm not a part of it. That's what you're saying. You didn't oppress anyone. Okay.
400 years and say they are all guilty of it?
Who?
All men for 400 years should be guilty. I'm a white woman, so
Right.
I should be guilty for what's been going on.
So this is
When
how it works. This is how it works.
myself
Okay.
has never been
Give me
racist.
Psalms chapter 14, verse 21. This is how it works.
You want to spell
Once
the
again,
Bible, but only the parts that benefit what you're saying. And you
I'm
don't wanna
proving a
have
point
real
using the Bible. I don't need to
dialogue.
use the Bible to prove a
You
point.
wanna-
This is what I'm saying. Okay, I don't want to keep over
You
talking.
guys were acting-
When are you finished? I'll talk when you're done.
Thank you. You guys were acting like you wanted to have conversation, like you wanted to learn and teach. And
I
I'm down
I
for
never
that.
said I want to learn a goddamn thing from you. I learned from Commander General Hannah. I learned from a black man named Jesus Christ. I ain't got nothing to learn from you. That's what I'm trying to tell you. I'm trying to help you out. You should learn these things. I'm trying to prove to black people and Hispanic people the hypocrisy of white women like you. That's the reason why I came out here. To just show all people that we have to stop trying to join hands with people like you.
Woman stops and asks me if I'm okay.
Okay. Exactly. That's fine. I saw it. And you were perfectly fine.
All I am
She should know that a black man ain't gonna do nothing to a white woman. When was the last time a black man did anything to a white woman in America, man? But I know countless white women that lied to the police and got black men lynched. I mean, yeah, can you just step back, please, please? I got a more time. You know what I'm saying?
I have never
Right.
done such a thing.
But you,
Never.
okay.
And when my
All right.
neighbor who is colored was getting beaten by her white boyfriend,
Right.
I went over with my people and my knife,
All
and
right.
I called the police. And I told them, I
That's
have a
commendable.
knife, I have a dog, and I
That's
am going
commendable.
there. You better get here.
So,
Because I don't look
Can you not
at
say-
color. I look at character of a human
so that's exactly
soul.
what we're saying. If you listen to me, we're not talking about white people's skin color. Martin Luther King said you should judge a man not by the color of his skin, but of the content of his character. We're telling you, after 400 years, Donald Trump, MAGA, white supremacists, they run this nation and they're destroying our people's lives. And you, oh listen, now I'm going to do another analogy to help you understand what you're saying. I let you talk. Did I not let you talk? Mariah, you don't have to overtalk me. I just listened to you, right? Can you listen to me now? All right, thank you. What happened is, let's say this. You are a part of a group of people that have done a crime in your name. So let's say you have a father, right? He comes and steals my father's car. He comes and steals my father's house. And then he gives it to you as an inheritance. And I die, listen, and I die. What would be the right thing for you to do with that house and that car? I have kids, what should you do with it?
Give it back to your kids.
Give her a hand, okay? You should give it back to my kids. Why? Because it's my car in my house that was stolen from me. We're telling you, you are complicit in the largest crime ever committed in humanity. And you should spend, listen to me, you should spend every second of your day fighting to give that car and house back to the child of the slave that it was stolen from. You understand? You should spend your life energy should go into fixing the problem that happened to blacks, Hispanics, and Native Americans.
That's
You
right.
can never do that because you're too busy trying to survive in America and take care of yourself.
Right.
And guess what? The next white person is the same, and the next white person is the same, and they're trying to survive and live and enjoy themselves, and our problems will never get fixed. So one day, we figured out a way to fix our problems. We found each other, we found this Bible, and we found out that God is going to give us justice. God is going to return that car and that house to us. And that God is going to pay back the people that deserve the punishment of that crime. You understand? And they are going to get judged, not individually, but as a nation. Because we don't suffer individually. Blacks and Latinos suffer as a nation. When you go to war, there are good people in Russia right now that don't agree with Vladimir Putin. But guess what? The Ukrainians will send bombs to Russia to save their lives. And some innocent people may die in Russia. That's what's going to happen to you. Your people have done so much evil that this nation has to pay for those crimes. Go ahead and read.
I have no fear from
Give me the book of Isaiah chapter 14, verse 21.
But I'm done because
I know, we all done.
We all done. It's too much. It's too much to hear a nigga complain about what's been happening to us. It's too much to hear for 5 minutes what's been going on with us. You understand? Brother right here, I see you. Do you mind me asking you, brother? Where's
I
your
would have
family
been
from?
fine
Where's
with
your
it if it
ancestry?
was true, of course. But
Mexican.
Mexicano, man.
Good luck.
Most I cry. Get this brother a hand, man. This is why we're not out here to prove anything to her. We out here
Hey,
for
she
you,
said
brother.
good luck. I was like, I don't need luck.
Damn right. You don't need no goddamn luck.
I didn't.
We need some money. Give us some money. You know what I mean?
We should all be.
Help get the little kids that's locked up in ice cages free. Go do that.
Right.
Go fight against that. Because when a white woman got killed by ICE, the whole world flipped upside
You
down.
don't know what I fight.
I know I
You
don't.
don't know.
I can tell. Your actions tell me.
You don't know.
Your actions tell me that you're worried about getting high, that you're an alcoholic, and you go from man to man and city to city. That's what you're focused on.
Hey, give her the mic.
No, I ain't gonna give her a mic, though. I ain't gonna give her the mic.
No, just hold it so she can say
I've been
something.
with the same man for 30 years.
Okay, good for you.
I've raised
Good for
my
you.
brother.
All right.
I've raised other people's children
Right
who
on.
couldn't raise their own.
Right on.
I have a pit bull sanctuary.
Damn.
Okay.
And I
care about pit bulls
volunteer. And I
more than niggas. It's all right,
volunteer.
it's okay.
Excuse me. I volunteer
All right.
holding babies that
Little
have been
black
surrendered
babies?
or born. Some are.
Okay.
Some are Asian. Some are white.
For sure, for
I
sure.
don't look at their color.
That's
I
good.
hold them so
This
they
is-
get
this
the
is-
touch they need to develop. And
That's
I
another
give them
evil thing that
affection.
white people teach us, to not look at color. Because the whole
And
country has
I
been based
give
on
them
color.
what they need.
If you tell us to not look at color, then you're telling us to hell with our problems. What if we say, do you believe that women have been oppressed by men in America?
Hey, preach that,
Gender
brother.
don't matter.
I already
Gender don't matter. You're a woman. It don't matter that you're a woman. Women make less than men. Women get assaulted by men all the time. It doesn't matter that you're a woman. Gender don't matter. Why are we talking about gender? Men and women should come together.
I didn't say we couldn't talk about it.
Yeah.
But I'm saying don't judge
Don't-
me.
don't-
say I'm a hooker. Don't say I don't drink
Okay.
at all.
Okay.
I
You're on
take
some type of drugs.
I take medication
Okay,
for
you
nerve
probably
damage
took too
and
much tonight,
surgery
Mariah.
I'm about to.
You probably took a little too much.
I was
It's all right.
you have no
It's
idea.
done. I'm done messing with you. We're gonna get back to teaching Bible. Go ahead and read, though. You know, there is something that you could do. If you truly loved us, if you truly love black and brown people, if there was something that you could do to prove it tonight, would you be willing to do it? Because we call you the devil the Bible speaks of, because we've seen women like you and men like you come here and say they love us, and time again they stab us in the back. So love is an
I've
action.
never said that I love you.
Yo.
You've been nothing but
But I'm
rude.
saying, do you love
You
black
have
people?
made up things in your mind about
No,
me.
do you
and
love
you've
black
made me
people?
some
I don't
devil
want
I'm
you to
not.
love me.
I love anyone who has a good soul and is good
Okay.
to their fellow.
So you don't love people that are bad.
I don't love what bad people do. I don't
Okay.
agree with it.
Okay.
I don't
So
live
it's
my
enough
life
bad
that
black
way.
people to not love black people in general
I did not say that.
that are victims.
I did not say that.
Okay. So
I'm
do you
saying
love
that
black people as a race?
I love all people.
You love all people.
regardless
You know
of
how
their
evil it is to say that you
I
love all
don't
people?
look
Do you
at
love
your
Hitler?
color.
Do you love Hitler?
I didn't mean it that way.
Do you? Well, that's what it means when you say that. Do you love Hitler?
You just want to twist words.
Do you? I just want you to see how evil what you're saying. When you say you love all people, you don't love anyone. If you love all people, you love Jeffrey Epstein. Do you love Jeffrey Epstein?
I didn't say that.
Do you love Donald Trump?
I did not. I
Do
said
you
I-
love
I actually
pedophiles?
said the opposite.
This
that
is
I
what
did.
you've been telling black people for 400 years. We should love all people.
I
When we say I
haven't
don't
been
want any
telling
food, but thank you,
black
brother.
people-
You can give it to someone that needs it, though. Thank you. Thank you. You
That's
understand?
the point.
All right.
You are taking out your.
No, I'm going to the
aggression
root of
what
the
has
evil
happened
things that white
to
people believe that are used to destroy us.
that came
Those
before you
type of that mentality
attack
is the reason why we'll never be free. Because we believe people like you are sincere, but what you're saying is a lie. You understand? Go ahead and read.
This is the book of Isaiah, chapter 14 and verse 21. Prepare slaughter.
The Bible says do what?
Prepare slaughter.
The Bible says to do what?
Prepare
The
slaughter
Bible says prepare slaughter. Read.
for his children.
For Mariah, read.
For the iniquity of their forefathers.
For the children of the slave master. The Bible says prepare slaughter. Read again from the top.
Prepare slaughter.
Read.
For his children.
For his who?
For his children.
I never owned slaves.
For his children.
But I didn't do that.
For his children.
I'm not a part of the oppressors.
For his
The
children.
Bible says prepare slaughter for his children. Read.
For the iniquity of their
Yeah,
forefathers.
you didn't oppress us. You didn't own slaves. I get it. But you are the children of the slave masters. And guess what? I'm going to hit you to this. They're still slaves in 2026. There are people working on the farms right now making $2 just so white people can have avocados. You telling me those aren't modern day slaves? You think you're a good person, but you're in the most evil nation on planet Earth right now, man.